Alright, so the next measure is over an A chord. It's going to sound like this. So that's slide to the 5th fret on the low E, and then you got the 6th fret on the G, and then bar the B and E. So you're going to have this. And then hit it again. Hit it one more time. So you got... Okay? And then 7th fret on the G with your middle finger. And 7th fret on the E with your ring finger. Got that chord again. Okay? You hit that once, so you got... Okay? From there, you're going to slide those two notes up 2 frets. So to the 9th fret on the G and the E. Okay? And then you're going to slide them back to the 7th fret on the G and E. So you got... Okay? So you got this. That slide will be on an upstroke, okay? So okay, and then back to that A chord. Hit that once. So you got so after the next riff is going to be over an E chord, okay? So you got triplets to start it off. Open E, and then bar the 9th fret for the A, D, and G strings with your first finger. Hit that chord, hammer onto the 11th fret on the A string. So... and then do it again. Okay, so, and that's triplets. Okay, and then after that you got first finger on the 9th fret of the A string. So, and then 12th fret on the low E. And then 9th fret on the low E and slide away. So that's what it'll sound like. So after the A riff, going into that riff, it'll be like this. And then you got an F sharp minor chord, okay? You're gonna just play it, okay? You can either play it, actually how it's written, he's not doing the Jimi Hendrix style chord, okay? He's actually doing a bar chord, F sharp minor, okay? So you let that ring, and then you hit it again, and then you hit it 2 more times. So that's what it'll sound like. So after, okay, and then you got your first finger on the 5th fret of the A. Skip a string, make sure it's muted, and then on the G you're gonna have a 7th fret, just an octave. You hit that twice, and then you move those 2 notes back a fret and go. So after, okay, it's actually easier to do the regular bar chord and then go to that rather than doing the Jimi Hendrix style and then go to it, I think personally. So alright, now the next riff is over a D, actually a D6. It's gonna sound like this. Pretty easy. So you bar the 7th fret on the G, B, and E with your first finger. Hammer onto the 9th fret. So, then go back to the original chord and hit it once. So you got this. And then ring finger on the 9th fret of the D. So. And then you repeat that. And then you slide away. It's pretty simple. Okay, so. Alright. Then the next riff is going to be over an A chord, so it'll sound like this. Sorry, I'll play that one more time. It'll sound like this. So you're going to slide to the 5th fret on the low E, and then your ring finger on the 7th fret of the D. So. And then 6th fret on the G with your middle finger, and then bar the 5th fret with your first finger. You got that chord again, okay? Okay, you're gonna hit that chord once. So you got. Okay? And then back to the 7th fret with your ring finger on the D. So. And then back to that chord. And once you hit it, then you hammer onto the 7th fret of the G. So you got this. And then back to the original chord. And then 7th fret on the D. So. Oh, sorry, it'd be. Okay, so. Now the next one is over a B minor chord. Okay, so it's gonna sound like this. It sounds weird without the music going on, but it'll sound like this. So. Okay. So that's 7th fret on the low E. Hit that once, and then with your ring finger, you're gonna slide to the 10th fret on the B string. So. And then you're gonna make this chord, which is the 9th fret on the G, ring finger, and then 7th fret on the B with your first finger. You're gonna hit that once. So you got this. And then you're gonna bar the 7th fret for the G and the B with your first finger. Hit that chord, okay, so. And then hammer onto the 9th fret on the G. And then pull back off to the 7th fret. So you got. So you got. Okay, and then ring finger on the 9th fret of the D. So. And then you basically do the same thing. You're gonna bar the 7th fret on the D and G this time. Play that chord. And then with your ring finger, hammer onto the 9th fret on the D. And then pull back off to the 7th fret. Okay, so. So you got this. Okay, and then open E. So you got it.